You feel it before anyone says a word. The heat climbing up your neck, your cheeks going hot, and the worst part? You know it's showing. Everyone can see it. And knowing that only makes it worse. You can't think your way out of it, can't will it away. Your own face just announced your feelings to the entire room, against your will. So here's the question no one asks. Why would your body do that to you on purpose? Here's what's actually happening, and it's stranger than you'd think. Your face is the only place in your body where your blood vessels answer directly to your emotions. When you feel exposed, a burst of adrenaline hits, and the nerves in your face tell the tiny blood vessels in your cheeks to fling open. And the cheeks are special. Their vessels sit closer to the surface and are wider than almost anywhere else. So blood floods in, the skin warms, and it shows. You didn't blush because something went wrong. You blushed because that skin is wired for it. Which leaves the real mystery. Why would a body build a signal whose only job is to give you away? Start with what makes blushing so odd. Almost every other thing your body does in a tense moment is built to protect you and to stay hidden. Your heart races quietly, your muscles tense invisibly, your gut drops where no one can see. Blushing does the opposite. It takes your most private feeling, I'm embarrassed, I'm exposed, I care what you think, and it paints it on the most visible part of you, in a color the human eye is exquisitely tuned to notice. Every other stress signal whispers. This one shouts, on purpose, to an audience. This puzzle is old. Charles Darwin was obsessed with it. He called blushing the most peculiar and the most human of all expressions. And he noticed something crucial. No other animal does it. Not really. A dog can look guilty, a cat can look annoyed, but you will never see a wolf go red in the face with embarrassment. Blushing appears to be ours alone, and it can't be faked. You can force a smile, fake a laugh, hide a frown, but you cannot blush on command, and you cannot stop one once it starts. Think about how strange that is. Evolution built a signal that only humans have, that we can't control, that reveals exactly what we'd most like to hide. A signal that useless should have disappeared. Instead, it's everywhere, which means it was never useless at all. Here's the leading answer, and it's an idea, the most accepted interpretation, not a proven law, so hold it loosely. Blushing may survive precisely because you can't fake it. Think about what an uncontrollable signal is worth. Anyone can say sorry. Anyone can claim they feel bad. But a blush can't lie. When your face goes red, it proves, beyond any acting, that you genuinely care what others think of you, that you know you've crossed a line, that you're not indifferent to the people around you. It's an honest signal in a world full of dishonest ones. And honesty, socially, is gold. Studies have found that people who blush after a small mistake are actually judged more trustworthy, more likable, more forgivable than those who stay cool. The blush says, without a single word, I'm one of you. I care. I didn't mean it. So the thing you're desperate to hide might be doing you a quiet favor, vouching for your character at the exact moment you feel most exposed. But there's a cruel twist, and if you're a blusher, you already know it. The moment you notice you're blushing, you blush harder. Because now there's a new fear, that everyone can see it. And that fear is itself a social threat, which triggers more adrenaline, which opens the vessels wider. You blush about blushing. It's a loop that feeds itself, and it can feel impossible to escape in the moment. Here's the one thing that actually helps, and it's backed by how the loop works. The blush fades fastest when you stop fighting it. Attention is fuel. The more you panic about the redness, the longer it burns. People who make peace with it, who let it happen, even name it out loud, tend to find it passes in seconds. You can't stop the spark, but you can refuse to feed the fire. Step back and the whole thing flips. We tend to treat blushing as a weakness, a glitch, an embarrassment on top of an embarrassment. But look at what it actually does. In a group, the person who can't hide their feelings is, strangely, the safest person to be around. You always know where you stand with them. They can't fake sincerity, can't mask guilt, can't pretend not to care. Their face won't let them. And some researchers think that's exactly why we evolved to find blushing so disarming, even endearing. Because across all of human history, a face that betrays itself is a face you can trust. The people who blush aren't the ones with something to hide. They're the ones who literally can't. So the next time your face betrays you, the heat, the red, the wish to disappear, try to remember what it's actually saying. It isn't broadcasting weakness, it's broadcasting honesty. It's the most human signal you own, a thing no other creature can do. Telling the room, I care, I'm real, I'm one of you. Now, one honest, gentle note. For some people, blushing isn't a passing moment. It becomes a real, daily distress, a fear of blushing so strong it shapes their choices. That has a name, and it has treatment, and there's no shame in it. If that's you, a professional can genuinely help. But for most of us, most of the time, the blush is not the enemy. It's your body being unable to be anything but sincere. And in a world full of people hiding what they feel, a face that can't lie is a quiet kind of gift. Your body is full of these signals, quiet, involuntary, running under everything you do, most of them saying more than you realize. This was just one. Subscribe, and every week we'll decode another. See you there, somebody.